Hi there, welcome to the Money Mastery platform with Peter Asare Nyarko. Have you heard this music? Freedom, freedom. Yes, today we are looking at 7 stages of financial freedom. We want everyone to get to a point where you will say, thank God I am free. Yes, so today in our conversation, we are going to look at the 7 stages of financial freedom. And so without wasting much time, let's go into our discussion for today. So first stage 1 to financial freedom is called clarity. So this is where you figure out where you are financially and where you want to go. So you need to have a clear picture of where you are financially, your actual financial position, the situation you find yourself in. Because there's this saying that if you don't know where you are, you can't really determine where you want to go. And so the first stage of financial freedom is clarity, for you to figure out where you are financially and where you want to go. So you need to assess your net worth, your actual financial position. Yes. So maybe you might want to start thinking, where am I financially? Where do I find myself financially? What is my net worth? What is my actual financial position? When you start asking yourself these questions, then you are getting clear about your financial situation. So that's level 1 or first stage. Now let's go to second stage. Second stage of financial freedom is self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency. You have moved out of your mom and dad and can cover your expenses. And so now you don't depend on anyone. You don't depend on your mom. You don't depend on your dad. You have moved out. Yes, and you are depending on your own. So you can cover your own expenses. So at this stage, you are either doing paycheck to paycheck or you are covering your expenses with loans. But still, you are still covering your expenses. And so that's the second stage, a stage of self-sufficiency. Now let's move to stage 3. Breathing room. Yes. The stage 3 of financial freedom is what we call the breathing room. You are saving some money and no longer living paycheck to paycheck. You have moved from the rat race. You have moved from paycheck to paycheck. And now you are saving some money. At the end of the month, you have some surplus that you can save. And so at that stage, you have some breathing space. Yes, you can take a deep breath. You can do a Kudos. You know, when Kudo score a goal, you go and sit on the touch line, taking some breaths. So you can also do a Kudos in your finances. Yeah, so you have some breathing space or breathing room. Now let's move to stage 4. Stage 4 is stability. Stability. You have no bad debts and 6 months worth of expenses for emergency. So at stage 4, which is stability, you have no bad debts. So you have cleared all your bad debts. You don't take loans anymore. You are stable and you have 6 months of emergency in place. And so you have stacked your savings account with 6 months worth of emergency fund. So if something happens, you can still fall back to your savings and sort yourself out. At this stage, you are stable. You have stability. That's financial stability. Now stage 5, flexibility. Flexibility. You have at least 2 years of expenses saved. You could take a year off. Yes. So at this stage, at stage 5, which is flexibility, you have 2 years of expenses saved. And so you can decide to take off, go on leave for a year without worrying about money. Because in your savings account, in your investment account, you have 2 years of money saved. And so you can go on vacation. You can go and have fun. Yeah, you can take a break and chill. So that's a point where you have gotten to flexibility. Stage 6 is financial independence. Yes, financial independence is stage 6. You can live off the income your investment generates or provides. So at this stage, you have passive income coming in. You have put structures in place. You have businesses that are giving you dividend, that are giving you income. They are giving you passive income. And so you don't necessarily need to work for money. Your money is working for you. Your money is bringing in additional money. Your money is working hard as you are working. At this phase, you are reach a stage of financial independence. You can afford everything that you want to buy. You can go wherever you want to go. You can live any way you want to live. Yes, you can enjoy life because you have attained financial independence. That's stage 6. But hey, financial freedom doesn't end at financial independence. There is another stage. And this is where we want everyone to get to. So we can all say, thank God, I am free. Freedom. Yes, that is stage 7. Abundant what? Abundant what? Money isn't a concern. You have more than you will ever need. Yes. So stage 7 of financial freedom is where you get to abundant what? You have more than you will ever need. You have businesses in place. You have assets. You have connections. You have social capital. Everything is working for you. You have structured your finances in a way that you will get everything that you need. And so let's all dream, or let's all strive to get to a point where we have abundant what? We have abundant what? So these are the 7 stages of financial freedom: clarity, self-sufficiency, breathing room, stability, flexibility, financial independence, and then abundant what? Where you can say, thank God, I am free. And you can sing, freedom, freedom. Thank you very much. If this video was helpful, you can drop your comments, subscribe, and let's continue to have exciting, educative, insightful conversation. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much.